Gazebo Factory, I'm Jim Klein. Or, as some of my childhood friends used to call me, Evel Kleinevel. After marketing the Gazebo Factory for the last 30 years, I know it's very hard to get your attention, and it's even harder to keep it. So I figure, and as we all know, who can't keep their eyes off a good wreck?
Down. You got it tough. I've seen the toughest around.
40 broken bones and 29 days in a coma after that one, kids. Don't try this at home. Now, I already know the Gazebo Factory is the company that you want to do business with. But sometimes we get put into the contractor category, and once again, as we all know, sometimes that can be a real wreck. And if you're unfortunate enough to get burned, then it takes an act of God to hire another one. So that's why today, Evel Kleinevel is going to come out of retirement and be the first one to take the leap of faith over the Pavilion of Doom on my vintage BMX bike, the Sky Cycle. It's my understanding that of the 68,000 bicycles in the BMX Museum, there's only 3 1979 Rampar R11s, making it kind of valuable for what it is, and kind of cost about the same as our new patio pavilion. This is a brand new product we've come up with, designed to compete with the big box stores, metal and canvas, or maybe aluminum, or sometimes wooden, kind of one-size-fits-all gazebos. Okay? So you can find out everything you need to know and more on our website at discountgazebos.com. Just navigate to the patio pavilion page. Okay? But since we're here, let's take a look at a tour. Okay? Just come on right this way. We'll start over here at the post. You see how up here at the top it is notched to accept the beam? It's done the same way as the gable roof pavilions we've been building, but instead of a massive 8x8 post, it's a 4x4. The beam, instead of a huge 4x10, it's a 2x6. Then we've got 2x4 rafters, and on the top, the gorgeous tongue and groove siding that we always use. It's 3/4 of an inch thick, so it can be shingled to match your house using short roofing nails. This one we've outfitted with one of our wonderful porch swings. With the contoured seat, high back, and lumbar support, it's really one of the more comfortable chairs you'll ever sit in. So, you know, unlike the gazebos from the big box stores, all of our stuff is made right here in good old Farmersville, Texas, US of A, with a little love. Not in China, with little communists. The lumber, whether it's pine or in this case, western red cedar, comes from right here or just across the border in Western Canada. You know, we did a video. Hey, you know what? They actually plant more trees than they harvest. The forests are getting bigger. But I was going to say, we made a video a few years ago where we took down an old wooden gazebo from Sam's Club or Costco, I don't quite remember. But it was made with lumber from the Brazilian rainforest. I mean, this is something you got to think about, kids. And to me, it's a no-brainer. And speaking of no-brainers, let's take a look at the stunt itself. Okay, perched some 14 feet above the surface of the earth is our spokesperson and good luck charm, Cooter Brown. That's where Evel Kleinevel will start out. Then he'll accelerate down the ramp, up over the takeoff ramp, soaring some 10 to 300 feet through the sky, over the Pavilion of Doom, and land safely on the landing ramp. Slam the brakes on and either skid into the fence or perhaps immortality. Okay, now, before we get to the exciting conclusion and the jump itself, let's take about 4 minutes and 37 seconds to check out some recent Gazebo factory projects, some Evel Knievel highlights, and keep in mind you can pause the video on any image at any time because they're going to be coming hard and fast at you, just like the Gazebo factory, Evel Knievel, and this Leonard Skinner tune. So Hannah, crank it up.
And my song gotta keep on moving and rolling on. When I play for keeps, I always win. Don't know where I'm going, but I know where I've been, yeah. Looking back when I was a boy, hand-me-down bike was my toy. A barefoot brother who gave me hell, learned from the best and taught me well. I hear that highway calling. Oh,
You know, we have had the pleasure of meeting and working for some of the greatest and most interesting people. Not to mention, do a little traveling, earn and spend millions of dollars, and gain all of the knowledge that goes along with that. To me, that's what I call being a winner. And if you don't believe me, wait until you see what we do tomorrow.